It's time. Welcome back, beautiful people. Reese here for another video. Today is the day. Today is the day I've been waiting for. Today's the day I go get my yummy extensions installed. I'm so excited, like so excited. I'm gonna sit here and chat while I go ahead and get my face ready for the day. It's really cold outside. It's like 21 degrees. Let me know what the weather's like in your area, but here it is cold, okay? And then it's weird because next week it's supposed to go back up into the 50s, so I'm just like, appointment's not until noon. I am on a 15-minute break from my job. I clocked in at like 6 a.m. and I'm going to be leaving at 11. It's really nice that my company allows us to do makeup time as long as it's like 4-hour increments, and then I just make up the time throughout the week, which is really nice. I don't have to take any PTO or anything like that. I've been with the company I work for 11 years, and so I get a nice chunk of PTO, like 10.87 hours every pay period. So right now I'm sitting at a lot of PTO that because I don't use a lot of it. I'm going to start using it though. I have enough PTO that next year I could take a week off every month if I wanted to. I'm really considering just doing that. I always take off for the holiday. Like I'm taking off 2 weeks in December. I actually go back to work January 6th. Off again February 5th through 11th because that's when we go to Jamaica. I'm excited about that. My daughter's in the DR right now for 2 weeks with her boyfriend and his family, living her best life. She sent me some footage. I'm going to insert it here of her. The world is so small. Her best friend, who is also from here, from Pittsburgh, is on a cruise with her family, and one of the ports was the Dominican Republic. So it was really cool that she actually linked with her while their cruise was in port yesterday. So that was pretty cool. Like, how often does that happen? Like, so she's having the time of her life. I'm so happy. Got a phone call from my son yesterday. He's in high spirits. If you're not aware, my son is currently incarcerated. He does have some mental health issues, and we're trying to get, the judge to have some leniency regarding his mental health, because he has been doing better, feeling better since he's been incarcerated and has been on medication consistently. We'll see how that goes. So I was happy to hear from him yesterday. That is like a mother's worst, outside of like your child passing away, having a child incarcerated is like, especially a child that is a good kid, is not a criminal, heart-wrenching to know that he's in that kind of an environment. But I'm just gonna do a skincare routine this morning, and maybe a little bit of concealer, some mascara, and lip gloss, and that will be it. I'm going to tune back in with you guys as soon as I get myself together. Of course, summer Fridays. I'm still struggling on which set of bundles I want to use. Like, I keep looking at different reviews on the Yummy hair extensions. Antoinette Shea got back to me directly. Shout out to you, sis. Saying that the Cambodian Natural Straight is the less maintenance, like it's the easiest to manage one, and then the Cambodian Natural Wave is a little more coarse, and I could feel that even when I wash that one, and it tends to get a little more frizzy. So I'm struggling because it's like, do I want to start off with the wavy one since it is more coarse? It's winter time, there's not a lot of humidity, there's no humidity right now, and save the straight for the summer? Or I think I'm going to take both and just make a decision with the stylist while I'm there. The Cambodian Natural Wave one, those bundles are way longer. Well, not way longer. I got a 24, a 22, and a 20 in that. And then in the straight, I got the 20, 18, and 16. I got nails at noon, hair at 3, and I might reschedule my pedicure for tomorrow, but I'm supposed to have a pedicure at 5.
3 hours later.
So I said I was going to do a little bit of makeup. I lied. Yeah, so I've had the same hairstylist for my own hair for 25 plus years, okay? And she's retiring. So it's a shame when you have to text a new stylist and ask them if a shampoo and conditioning is included with your service. But that's what I did. So I texted her 3 days ago now, and it was like, hey, I know this may sound strange, but because this is new to me, I've never like had another stylist outside of mine for 20 plus years, but is a shampoo and conditioning included in my service? And she got back to me yesterday and was like, yes, dear, it's included with your service. You hear so many horror stories on TikTok about stylists and how you have to book shampoo and conditioning separate from your service. I come from a time where what you pay for the shampoo and conditioning is included in any service. I just wanted to make sure. So shout out to her for being old school. Like I said, I've had the same stylist for a very long time. I like for my anchor braid to go all the way around and I like for the first track to be sewn underneath the braid so that I can pull my hair into a ponytail if I need to for the gym or for dance or for whatever. Hopefully she will do that. I will like mention it. I don't want to come off as like me knowing all. I like my hair a very certain way when I get my sewing done. So I just want to make sure that things are done right, especially since I'm paying. So that's all. See y'all in a minute. So I just got to my nail tech's building and I'm on my way to her suite. So hopefully she'll let me record. I'm sure she won't mind, but we'll see. All of these are little small beauty businesses, and she's on the end. Subconsciously you knew you was gonna be on camera today.
Well, let me actually put something there.
Yeah.
I look crazy.
I have a crazy weekend this weekend, so I was like, let me actually vlog this weekend because I'm actually doing something.
But yeah,
What don't you like about it?
I just
It
feel
looks
like
very natural.
thanks. I just feel like it gives closure, like closure week, and I don't like that.
Especially because you got a head full of hair. Yeah.
Let me not be too loud. You're gonna hear me through the hall. I'm busting here like, what? I thought you liked it. I do like it. It's just not what I thought it was gonna be. When you do photoshoots, they take like extra precaution to make sure your stuff like stays in place.
Okay.
Which I'm okay with, but I didn't like that I woke up this morning and it was flaking because of the fucking glue. So it was just like,
But even a flexible hold should still
like something
accomplish that.
something else. I don't know. Let me see.
She's ready. And what is the new logo and name?
I'm making it that felt good. I'm gonna make it Shaped by Selena because that's my middle name.
Gotcha.
So because Shaped because I'm gonna be doing eyebrows and stuff, and it also works with nails, and then waxing's also gonna be in there. But
Well, y'all heard it here first.
yes.
Hey y'all, hey. So it is 2:29. I'm in my car. I'm sitting in front of the salon where I'm supposed to get my hair done, and I stopped and picked me up some nuggets and honey. I have to have regular honey with my nuggets, but I love my nails. They turned out so cute, so cutesy, so demure, very classy, very effortless, yet a touch of little glam. So I'm loving them. I'm so excited to get these bundles, and I did decide to go with the Cambodian wavy because it's winter time. There's not as much there's no humidity, and I can pretty much deal with the frizz. And I just felt like that would be the time to try that this hair out, because the reviews that I've seen say that it tends to get really frizzy really fast in humidity, but it holds a curl well. So I was like, well, I'll just keep my straight hair for the summertime when it gets a little more warm out. It's only 2:31. My appointment's not till 3, and I hate being that client that walks in a half an hour early. So I'm going to sit in the car, watch some YouTube videos, eat my nuggets until about 2:50, then walk in. So I'll see you in a little bit. And you pronounce your name JL?
Yes, JL.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
It's JL, y'all. She allowed me to vlog, so.
Let me know if I need to move light for you.
Oh.
Okay, so.
That's raw
Okay.
Cambodian natural wave, and I got a raw Cambodian straight. But just I'm straight, I'm saving for the summertime.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
This is what you're using today.
Yes.
Now, Yummy, how'd you find them? Was it through ad?
I was looking for raw hair. I knew I wanted raw hair. And so I was YouTube rabbit hole and saw a bunch of different reviews on different vendors. And apparently this one had the best reviews for the price point.
Ah.
Yeah. So when Black Friday hit.
Okay, so they had this. Yeah.
I was like, let me go ahead and get me some. I do like the way it feels coming out. I washed them and.
Okay, so you washed them.
I did.
Because I felt my things felt good. Okay.
Yep. I washed them. I conditioned them.
Yeah, and I'm glad you got nice length. I just want to get something luscious. If I'm going to get something.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm going to wear a sew-in, I'm going to wear a sew-in.
Yeah, it's so pretty. I could do that.
Yeah, and the straight bundles, I got a 20, 18, and 16, a little shorter. Don't mess my hair out. Don't sweat my hair out. You did a great job. It blended really nicely.
Yes, it did. That's why I said it's worth it. Even if you got to pay, I keep telling people.
You got to pay the money to get the quality. You hear that, y'all?
No.
And you say you just worked with really, really bad quality bundles on someone else.
It was literally last week. I said, I had to use the flat iron. Luckily, I know how to old school use it that way.
Yeah.
If I didn't, and I was solely focused on the modern.
You'd have been out.
Been styling.
Be like, look, boo.
You look good.
Thank
Don't mess my
you.
hair.
So, first and foremost, shout out to JL for getting your girl all the way right. Like, she did the damn thing. Like, okay. Second of all, my first impressions of the extensions after I washed them, conditioned them, installed them. They've been flat ironed. They've been curled. Well, not flat ironed. They've been curled. I, so far, am absolutely loving it. Super soft. The texture from my natural hair, which you can see ends right here. And she was able to cut layers to blend it. My natural hair through... Oh, look, there's tangling happening. Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay, so for my natural hair through the bundles themselves, I think it's the hairspray, because she put hairspray in it. Note to self, do not put hairspray in. It's not firm hold anyway. Super soft. Do not put hairspray in it. If you do a soft hold. Don't do a firm hold. As you see, I had tangles, but that's because of the spray. It's not the hair. Hair is so soft, like so ridiculously soft. Blends with my hair pretty seamlessly. I'm going to show you how I'm going to roller set it tonight. So wait, let me tell y'all this. So I walked in, my man just saw me walk in, and he's on the couch, and I just walked in and I went like this, and he was just like, and I was like, oh, you like it? Because he typically don't like this. He was like, yeah, it looks good. Bonus. So anytime that he likes it is a good thing. You know, so I'm happy. It's soft, it's light, it's so light, it's airy. When I walked outside and the wind blew, it was like, oh. So I was like, okay, Yes, hair. Go ahead and flow in the wind. As you can see, I have really, I've always had thin edges. However, they've never been this thin. So that's why, another reason why I'm giving braids a break, because I really believe there's definitely some tension alopecia going on there. I do have the recipe for getting it back, and it does work because I've used it before and I have gotten my edges back. Botana oil. This is God's gift to edges and to napes. Like if you have a thinning nape, some people get really thin nape. I've never had a problem with a thin nape, but I've always had thinning edges. Always. Like ever since I was a baby. I have pictures of me with 2 Afro puffs with no edges. Like, come on, Mom. How you gonna do me like that? Botana oil will grow them back. I mean, it won't like create a miracle, but if you are thinning and you want to grow back what you are God-given, this will get it back. Yeah, I'm happy with my hair. Let me know what you guys think of it. Hey, Antoinette Shay, if you're watching this, girl, what you think, girl? I hope you see this. I'm gonna tag you. I don't know if I'm gonna tag you, but I'm gonna send this to you. Because if it wasn't for your review, if it wasn't for Sis's review, y'all, I would never purchase Yummy extensions. I would have probably went to like Queen's Curl or something. Was it Queen's Curl? I think it was Queen's Curl. But so far, so good. I'm going to do updates. I have an appointment in 3 weeks to do like a touch-up, a shampoo for her to like, you know, fresh me up. And I'm just going to keep going every 3 weeks. And I'm going to do a reinstall of this hair right before I go to Jamaica. But she even said, well, you heard what she said previously. She was like, this is some good hair. So, and that's coming from a stylist who works with hair all day, every day. That is it for now. I'm going to show you how I roll up my hair and before I go to bed. So, all right, let's try to get this rolled up for the night. I have 3 flexi rods. It did, if you can see, it did get a little frizzy, but not too bad. And I've just been sitting at home. Alright, so I'm going to take this section. So the way I've seen the girls do it is they take the top piece and they curl it going forward. They do all the pieces towards the front. I think this is right. I'm pretty sure this is right. Clip it so that all the hair is together. This is not as easy as they made it look. Okay. At the base, as close to the base as possible. That's better. And you take this. Just roll it. And then unclip it when it gets closer up. And just keep it rolling. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So that's number 1. Then the second section, I'm going to take this. Oh God. I'm not used to working with so much hair. Okay. Make sure the sides are smooth. Bring this piece over to the side. You got bars. So that piece. Oh, I need to get better in the camera. Hold on. Let me shrink my chair. Okay, is that better? So this piece, bring it up. Okay, it's getting a little easier as we get to the middle. And then to stay. Is it supposed to go this way? Oh, okay. I just was clamping it the wrong direction. Okay, that's good enough. Cause sis, I can I guess I can bring it back to this one. Yeah. I'm gonna curl this one under. This is crazy. I did not expect it to be this difficult. I was able to get all my hair for the most part. And I think as you practice it, it probably gets easier. It's just, this is my first time trying it, so this is what I got. And I still have hair hanging, like... Okay. Okay, we're good now. We got 1, 2, 3. I still have a little bit of hair hanging out, but I'm not pressed about it. Like, it is what it is. Ooh. I burped. I'm going to wash my face real quick, get this makeup off, and put my scarf on. Long satin scarf first. And then go like so. And that will be how I sleep. And hopefully this works, or if it don't, I'll have to figure something out for tomorrow, because tomorrow is my first event. I will see you back in the morning for the take, or not in the morning, in the afternoon for the takedown after I get dressed and do my makeup and stuff. It will be the last thing I do. So I'll see you in the morning. Good night. I know you didn't see the full length of the hair, so let me show you. Let's see. So stretched out. If I were to wear it straight. And then in the front, so the length is lengthened. I also realized that she left me enough hair out in the front that I can do a C part, y'all. Like, I can do a side part and still have coverage. Like, what? What do y'all think? Like, what are we thinking? I'm kind of feeling the sad part too. I'm really feeling the sad part, I ain't gonna lie. Definitely giving. I feel like it looks a little more natural, and I always wear a side part too. So this, I feel like, is more me. Get. This is the Balm. This is the Fenty hair, the controlling type edge control. Period. My makeup to go run these errands. I gotta get my boyfriend's shirt from the cleaners, and he has to find a red tie and a red handkerchief to go to match my dress for Saturday.